What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, we have to look at a potential, and that's going to be a keyword here, picture of Ghostface in Scream 6/Scream 2. All these titles are very, very confusing, but I want to kind of go through the thread here. We'll look at the picture, and then we'll ultimately decide. Well, I'll decide on my own, and then you guys decide on your own if you think this is an actual picture from the film itself. If it is, I mean, it does add more credibility towards we gotta be getting something soon. Yes, we passed Halloween. Yes, we've had the conversation about Clips Comprehend, but we're into November. Movie comes out. Yes, I mean, it would be stretching it to say 4 months, right? Because it's really just about 5, but we're getting there. So it does make sense that we would start to see maybe some images. We've talked about the character posters. It's possible. So I saw this on Twitter, thanks to Tristan at Brittany Vinyl, and he got these pictures from the Facebook page, the Woodsboro Horror Film Club page that, remember, was opened up kind of in the lead-in to Scream 5, and they just go for it. So they say the first picture of Ghostface in Scream 2, this time he is making the movie, and then you see the image. Then we have this rumor from the King Samurai. I don't know where they got this from, but it says possible scene from Scream 6. Supposedly it's meant to be someone dressed up as Ghostface for the Halloween season, pretending to stab someone in this shot. Further speculation may be wrong, but during this scene, the real killer might surprise the other and kill them. And then you have kind of a zoomed in picture. So again, I don't know where that rumor, the one that was just on Twitter, the tweet, I don't know where that came from. Last I checked, Clips Comprehend was still MIA. Viewer or not, I don't think has talked about it. So I don't know where that rumor came from, but that does sound, possible. And we've talked about the idea before. There's a lot you can do with the Halloween season. Obviously, you're going to have people dressed up as Ghostface, you'd imagine. And well, here's the thing. We've talked about, well, what leaks were true compared to, or not, not true. Well, we do know this takes place over Halloween time because we've seen, the set photos. It's going to happen. So to have a Halloween party seems pretty obvious. To have people dressed up as Ghostface seems pretty obvious. And who knows, maybe some of them aren't Ghostface and then one of them, is. So the idea that, somebody's faking it, doing something that looks very bad, even in the trailer, even if they do it for the trailer, it looks like obviously they're going to take someone out, but then they end up get taken out by the actual Ghostface. I like that idea quite a bit, and regardless of a rumor or a leak or whatever, I hope things like that can happen in this movie. The one thing, the tagline, and I don't know, again, see, they're just kind of pulling things out of nowhere. It could lead you to believe that it's not true, and that's very, very fair. But the quote, this time he is making the movie, do you want to label Ghostface a he? Normally you just say Ghostface or they or whatever. So to do that is kind of odd. If that's a slogan of the movie, that kind of seems odd too, because then it's well, are you looking for all the males then in the movie versus it gets a little messy when you do stuff like that. So I don't know, maybe that's a mistake on their end, or maybe that's just kind of a made-up slogan. And then look, the picture itself looks very real. It looks very good, but this has happened before. Now, I guess the difference is this isn't on the past examples, I should say, haven't really appeared on the Facebook page. There was a screenshot of Ghostface going around Twitter maybe about a month or so ago, and I had posted it after I saw Critical Overlord posted it, and people responded to me, and turns out it was an Instagram, an influencer who just take pictures basically of themselves as Ghostface, and they are phenomenal shots. And why am I saying all this? Well, because of that reason. There are very, very good accounts that just do it for fun, and they're very talented, and they should be hired for these movies, and they're just as good. So a shot like this, yes, it looks very real, it looks very professional, it looks, angled in the right way. It could be an Instagram photo shoot. It could be, whatever. These things happen. Or it could be the actual thing. I know, and I saw this on Twitter, so let me just throw it in there for anybody that will maybe say in the comments. At the bottom, it does say, property of Paramount. So here's the thing. I guess actually here's where we are with this. It's either true, or it's a real thing because of it, or it's they're trying to make it's supposed to be real, but the person's faking it. Because the difference between a picture like this and pictures that have gone on in the past with Ghostface that looks really, really good the ones that were fake, they're not really fake. They're just, those were like Instagram posts that people took and then tried to run with maybe as the real thing, or maybe they didn't know it was an Instagram account or whatever. But you know what I mean? Those people are doing it for their hobby or for their job or for whatever. They don't put the watermark, basically, you know, property of Paramount. They don't do that for fun. In fact, it would be blank in that case. They wouldn't have it. So this situation, it's either it is true, somebody got it, somebody has it early, which means it should come soon. And see, that's the good news, if it's real, is that this has to be coming really soon. And if it's like a teaser or if it's a trailer, this would be part of it, right? On the other hand, it could be somebody who is purposely trying to mislead, right? They made it, they know that it's fake, but they want to, you know, run with it as a teaser trailer, and so they put that property of Paramount at the bottom. So just because it has it doesn't mean it's true, but I guess it does take out the whole, you know, Instagram or an influencer kind of thing, just people having fun and then it kind of being confused for the real thing. It actually eliminates that entirely. So we're only left with two options now. People, you know, a real thing, or basically somebody just trying to fool us online. That would really be the other example. So, you know, you let me know. I mean, look, I want it to be real so badly, but I feel like my mind would be clouded, like my judgment would be clouded because of that. So can I not answer? I feel like as a content creator and as the one that you're watching the video, I kind of have to give my, man, all right, I'll say it's real. I'll say it's real for no other reason than it does look good. I want to believe in the best of people that they're not trying to fool me, that this is actually just something that they stole and then they're not supposed to post online. And that because we're into November, like, you know, getting a teaser is not that impossible. And I know, you know, we've had all these discussions of when does a trailer come out and then when would you start the promotion. I mean, like, yeah, I get it. The movie doesn't come out for, again, almost 5 months, because March 31st, so you got to go all the way to November 31st, which doesn't exist, to get to, 4 months. So I understand that we're quite a while away, but I understand Clips Comprehend is in a very, you know, interesting spot right now with people that believe versus don't believe. But I mean, would it make sense to do a 15-second teaser sometime in November and then do the full trailer in December? Yeah, I think that makes sense. That's definitely possible. So hopefully that's what this is. And then again, if it's true, hopefully we can be getting this, rather soon. Now, they missed Halloween, so I don't know when you would plan on doing that. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure you guys are subscribed, bell icon turned on so you know when all these videos go up. If you want to follow or support me anywhere else, all my social media is in the description below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one.